Hey, Starlights. Hi, Taurus. I did not forget about you, but it was around about 1-ish by the time I was done filming for the Serene Sundays, and I had to be at work at 7 in the morning. So I go to bed. But I'm here. I promise. I promise. So let's get our area cleansed. I did keep the message of the day up for Serene Sundays. So, recapping what that message of the day was, the two cards that flew out were the 10 of Water and the 3 of Earth. So, within the Good Tarot, it's talking about union, coming together, unconditional love, and building in serenity for the 10 of Water, which is 10 of Cups, and then the 3 of Earth, which is the 3 of Pentacles. It's all about coming together and building. So it's you forming beautiful relationships, rebuilding things in the namesake of what is best for you and your tribe. And then under the deck was the World card. So that would talk about closing out cycles that just were not for you, so you can continue on and where you need to be. I would definitely suggest you guys look at the Serene Sunday intro. That message is absolutely amazing, and I wish you all the best within your life and in your journey, and I hope you take part of that video. All right, let's go straight into your reading. I hope all is well for you guys. All right, for Tauruses, please. Messages for Tauruses. What messages would you like to pass to our Tauruses, please? Messages for our Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for our Tauruses, please. Messages for our Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, energy. Obstacle for Taurus. Overcoming obstacle. Overcoming. And okay, I'm down for this. Ooh, Taurus. I'm digging this. I'm feeling it. I like it. Let me go get your energy. And I saw what card that was, but it didn't flip, so I won't say. It did flip, so I will say. So your overall is the 4 of Swords. I was about to say 7. 7 seems significant for some reason, but we'll see. But the 4 of Swords is your overall. So that's you going in a period of rest, rebuilding from hurt, from pain. I keep hearing humiliation at some point that you've had to deal with, but you're coming into a point of just healing from all of that. Going into a place of I'm done with the toxic. I'm done with things that are not meant to be in my life. And so you have the 4 of Swords. Behind that is the 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. And I also see the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Star, and Empress. And World. Wow, that is crazy. The reason why I read so far in, because it's like a story. It's helping me understand where the mindset of things would be, where the placement of things would be. So you healing and moving on, 8 of Wands, moving on, and then going into a fruitful, beautiful union. This could be some kind of commitment, partnership, relationship, or something that you're planning on doing, going or entering into, and you being victorious in it. You being victorious in the things that you're looking to do. Chariot, King of Wands, a strong leader, ambitious, powerful, compassionate. And then you have this Page of Pentacles. That's like that, I want to say rebirth, because you had to leave old facets behind so you can start to grow again. And then with this Queen of Cups, that's that nurturement. So there could be you coming in contact with a water sign, a fire sign, or you healing and mending yourself and starting something fresh and new. My G's, my G's, my G's. It's okay, Taurus. It is just fine. So your energy is justice, and it's upright, so I'm very happy about that. Justice is talking about balancing the scales. Things that were negative or going wrong, things are going to start aligning. Things are going to have retribution. Things are going to get better. And all the stuff that's like kept going left is going to turn itself around. And it feels like, especially karma, like good karma for you coming into play. It's like, look, I don't have the time or patience to tolerate or even deal with any type of foolishness. So I'm not the one. Don't even play that I am, because I'm not. Go play with the kids, not me. Obstacle is the tower. So something fell apart. Something that was great, just, it's a no. And it's, this obstacle is you getting over it, because I have it coming in sideways for the tower. So it's like trying to get over the things that fell apart. Even accepting things that fell apart. You're not fully accepting how things went, and you're fighting against it. And it's like, you can't fight this. Stop fighting against it. Stop worrying about it. Know that it's okay and it's going to get better, and we're going to have more. And you got to keep that in your mindset and in your heart. So that is that energy flow that goes around you. Overcoming, you have temperance in the Knight of Cups. So that way that you're saying patience. You came in this with the Four of Swords, that healing, that waiting period. This is asking, now that you're healed, now that you had a moment of rest, still be patient with this journey, because things are going to start shaping into turn around so you can start healing. Knight of Cups, nurturing yourself, building yourself up, and taking action. That love, like, remember in Sleeping Beauty, how the prince, he just saw Briar Rose. He just saw her, and he just knew, okay, that's mine. That's mine right there. She needs me. I don't care for what. I don't care what the situation is. That's mine. That's me right there. So I got it. That type of love and care, that type of emotional security, you need to have. But you need to have that in yourself, because if you can't have somebody that comforts and care for you to the level that you care for you, you need to reevaluate those people in your world. Because you're going to be the only one you taking care of you, obviously. But then you're going to have those that just come in and like, oh, no, you have this going on, but you deserve better. So I'm going to give you your better. No. Don't even lift your finger. I got you. Don't even worry about it. But you need to have that nurturement coming in for you. Do you even nurture yourself? Do you really nurture yourself? You've healed. You've rested. Now give yourself time to rebuild the scraps that fell within the tower. Then you have your outcome as the Page of Swords. So change is good. We're going into spring. Spring's that rebirth. It's all about that change. It's things that withered away coming back anew. So with you changing the mindset, changing the heart space, changing your actions, changing your words, changing all of that, you create yourself to be a whole new person. Because you're not this person that once had to deal with this, because that tower moment toughened you up. It hurt, broke pieces of you, but it broke away the things that you no longer needed and that you were holding on like a crutch. And now you're able to stand strong and change things up because you went through a devastating or soul-shattering experience. And it's like, all right, I've been through this. I felt this. I'm healed from it, and I'm moving on from it. We got to get you there. Got to get you there, Taurus. All right. I cut the deck and I saw the Queen of Wands, and we saw the King of Wands in there. So messages of clarification for our Tauruses, please. Messages of clarification for our Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages of clarification for Taurus, please. Messages of clarification for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Knight. Come with it. Page. Wow. Definitely. Call yourself out. If you need to call your own self out in situations, do that. You don't got to be overly critical and overly harsh on yourself, but you can call out your faults. You can call out the things that you are no longer wanting to do, no longer serving you a purpose, that are just not good. They're toxic or traits that you know that needs to be fixed. Call yourself out, and then not just call it out. Fix them. Write them down. Okay, I'm like this. I fix this by this. So your overall is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, that is you putting in work. You're starting to put in work to make things better for yourself. And sometimes it's like, I'm putting in all this work and I don't see anything coming back from it. I don't see anything getting better. Be patient. Be patient, because you put this work in and things are going to start showing themselves to you. Things are going to show, oh, this used to be like this, but now it's like this. And you're going to see how well and how much better things like this get. Behind that, you have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Two of Cups with the Sun. Okay. So you're definitely going into something fruitful, going into something stable, going into something amazing, because it had you open your mind and open your heart. Another thing that held you back from relationships or them not working, your heart wasn't truly in it, or your heart wasn't truly open. So you couldn't give the love and care that needed to be given because you were not fully present to do so. So you are going to be moving into something where you are vigilant, where you are understanding, where you are analyzing. You're not calculating, but you are truly seeing things for what they are. And you would be able to move strongly into this situation. So that's where this Two of Cups and the Sun come in. You'll be able to have a beautiful union that's abundant because you've been able to grow and change. You see that your outcome was the Page. Page goes all the way to the King of Swords. Page of Swords to the King of Swords. That's a lot of growth, a lot of understanding. That childlike mind, that adolescent-like mind, growing into a leader. Someone that analyzes everything. They looks over everything. They oversee everything, because you have so many things in your world that you have to be responsible for, that you have to care for. So in doing that, you are growing, and that's where you are going to start seeing things change. People that try to take advantage, people that didn't see you as much, or they saw you as like a kid or less than, and they're going to really start to have these conversations with you and really respect you, because you have to be the one that shines your light and just picks your head up and move forward. So with Justice, you have the Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment, that things are starting to build and become better. Things are going to go in the way that it needs to, especially within yourself, especially within your aura, within your energy. Things are going to feel right. They're going to feel like home. It's like you haven't felt like home in so long. You just been going through the motion, just floating through life, and now you feel centered. Now you feel home, and that's going to definitely come to you. This Tower moment came with the Ten of Swords, so all that was once broken and shattered and crumbled to the ground, that's just going to dissipate. It's going to be done and over with, because you're finally able to let this situation go. It's been a hard, long road, and some people are like, how can you let this go? Because I choose to be happy. This is what was in the past. That doesn't mean that I'm not being watchful. It doesn't mean that I'm not paying attention. It's telling me that I can let go of my past hurts, past pains. I can let all that crap go and still run my kingdom, because bad things can happen to good people, but it's what we do when it is done that defines who we are. I choose to define myself as a strong, amazing person and move forward and let go of things that are holding me back, because this was holding you back. So with your Temperance, it came with the Three of Wands, that moment of patience that you had to do, that moment to heal, That Knight of Cups came with the Five of Cups. So that's you healing. You healing from the regret, from the lack, from the worry. And you had that sense of waiting. That moment just to hang on for a little bit. Now you're ready to make some moves. Three of Wands. Now you're ready to move forward. Now you're ready to go into this whole entire exchange because you've moved to Emperor status. All four Kings of Tarot. And then that Emperor, he came on with the Four of Wands. Healing. Healing is the number one thing right now. Regardless of it taking time, even if you backslide, even if you don't feel that you're doing it the right way, you're giving yourself time to heal. You're giving yourself time to get better and to grow and to be happier. So with doing that, you are making sure that you are lifting your head up. You are analyzing every situation. You are standing your ground. You're grounding yourself, lifting your head up, moving in strong, firm strides. You are being compassionate, but you are still ambitious. Your flame is lit and you are ready to go towards things that you have been working towards. And you are compassionate. You're moving, but not ruled by your emotions. You sense, see, and feel these things, but you know how and when to act. And in doing that, that's where that page comes in. That page moving out of that whole mindset. It came with the moon. So you growing out of the mindset of that page, not living in the worry or doubt, thinking of ways that's going to align with where you need to be and uplift you, and no longer hiding in the shadows, no longer have to hold stuff back or, move, say things in a certain way. So we got to keep it going. Let's grow. Just like the beanstalk. Let's grow. All right. Messages for our Tauruses. Messages for our Tauruses. Sun, moon, rising. Messages for our Tauruses, please. Messages for our Tauruses. Sun, moon, rising. Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. You got both of my ladies. You got both of my ladies. And I love how with the medicine woman, her crown chakra is glowing. That chakra is lining. And then with the storyteller, she has all her blue crystals on for that throat chakra. So connecting the things that you feel, sense, and you are moving through thinking of, you're communicating it. You're voicing how you're feeling. You're not holding back. Medicine woman, heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. Storyteller, intentions. I am the narrator of my life. I am the narrator of my life. I am the narrator of my life. So make sure that you are nurturing yourself. You're healing yourself. You're moving through that. But you are speaking life into the things that you're looking to do. You are speaking and growing because you are the co-creator of your world, and you are able to state and show and move in ways that you've been seeking and searching to do. Then you have the lapis lazuli star. That's that third eye. My inner visions guide me to my higher purpose. Starlight. And then right behind it is the amber star, your solar plexus. I love how our chakras are being noted. Some of these chakras that you definitely need to start working on. Solar plexus is about your willpower. It's about your self-esteem. It's about things that you have to handle. So here, the amber star, let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. Let go. And there she goes. We had the storyteller. See, her chakra wasn't glowing, but she had the crystals around her to speak. But here we are with the aquamarine star. The aquamarine star, that throat chakra. Aquamarine star, expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. So here, let's work on our crown. Let's work on our third. Let's work on our throat. Let's work on our solar. Because you have nothing but love to give. But in order to mend this, We have to work on the connection with spirit, work on our connection with self, work on our intuitions, work on things that we sense, that we feel, that we're delving in, the way that we think, the way that we move, and then communicating these effectively, not just lashing out, not just holding down, not just shutting down. Communicating them, getting them out. And then with that solar plexus, right here where your diaphragm is, you go in and you're like, look, I'm moving in self-control. I'm not finna fly off the handle. I'm not about to snap. I'm not about to yell. I'm not about to this. I'm not about to that. I'm moving in the way that I know that needs to be done because I respect me. I'm building self-care. I'm building self-love. And if you can't give the things that I'm giving to myself, you got to go. This is beautiful, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful. Let's build ourselves. Build ourselves. Let's heal. Set our intentions. Understand where we're looking to go. Nurture it. Be strong, be stable, be sturdy, and move to where we want to go. It's already yours. You just have to get yourself there. Whew, that was a good one. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Taurus. Alrighty, guys. I hope that this helped. You know where to reach me if you would like a personal reading. All my information is listed below. My pricing for my personal readings are on my Instagram. You can reach out to me on my Instagram or on my Gmail. Give me about 24 hours to respond. And I would love to communicate with you of any kind, of any way. You guys have an absolutely amazing day. Again, know who you are. You're absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, my starlights. Love you so much. Bye.